What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So I want to jump in. This is not going to be a long reading, but it is going to be for all 12 zodiac signs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Pisces and work my way around to Aquarius. I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards and 1 tarot card and see what is the overall energy that you're representing in the week ahead, and then see how it's affecting your internal self, your relationships, and then your work and career. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle all the cards, and I'm going to pull from each. I'm just going to pull straight from the top of the deck for all 12 zodiac signs. This will be time stamped, so please check out your sun, moon, rising for a more in-depth overall picture, okay? And because I do consider myself a ninth house reader, I would absolutely encourage you all to familiarize yourself with your birth chart and watch that ninth house placement as well, okay? All right, Spirit, this is going to be for all 12 zodiac signs. Let's see what's going on in the week ahead. And guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to do too, I don't know what's wrong with my desk here. But I'm not going to do too much pausing and editing and stuff like that. It'll just take up too much time. So kind of be like live. You'll get a timestamp. Let's see, Spirit. What's going on in work and career for all 12 zodiac signs straight off the top? All 12 zodiac signs, work and career straight off the top. Please and thank you. All right, Spirit. And what tarot card is representing each zodiac sign in the week ahead? Guys, this is the week ahead video for the week of March the 9th through March the 15th. It is a general message, timeless message, but that is my projected timeline, okay? So let's see, Spirit, what tarot card is representing each zodiac sign for the month of, or for the week of March the 9th through the 15th? What is the tarot card representing each zodiac sign? Thank you. Okay, Spirit is telling me to split this one, so we won't disobey. All right, so the tarot card, let's go ahead and jump straight in at Pisces. You guys got to watch the card shuffle. Let's jump in and timestamp Pisces for 2 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, so the tarot card representing Pisces in the week ahead is the Chariot. I like that for you, Pisces. What's going on with your internal self? There's something to do with internally you're longing for a soulmate connection. Oh, Lord, look in relationships. It looks like there's something to do with a new flame being ignited. And as far as work and career goes, we have freedom. Pisces, this looks like the week ahead is going to be a good week for you. Okay, it is going to require you to embrace a victorious mindset. Okay, Spirit definitely wants you to embody this victorious mindset and understand that whatever obstacles you encounter, you do have the resources needed to overcome these obstacles. And I do understand that internally you are longing for a soulmate. This is something that will be coming in divine timing, okay? So internally, you're coming to terms with not trying to force certain types of partnerships and relationships here, and just allowing things to naturally, not resisting what feels right, okay? It looks like in relationships in the week ahead, Pisces, it does look like that there's either new love or the recommitment of love that is happening for you, okay? There is some sort of forward movement here that I do feel like is putting you in position to receive new love here, okay? With working career, we do have freedom. So I have to be honest with you. It looks like that as you need, it looks like Spirit is saying to have more flexibility with your schedule. Spirit is looking to put you in a position where like maybe you can work from home, or so that you can still handle other responsibilities outside of the 9 to 5. It does look like that the universe would like you to have more flexibility in your schedule at this time. So it says being self-employed may be ideal. Time off will help you get clear. So in the week ahead, you could be considering taking some time off just to kind of get your mind free, okay? And some of you also, there could be something about a car. You could be getting a new car in the week ahead, looking at new cars, going to car lots. Some of you all, I don't know, maybe you're deciding to take some time off of work because you're experiencing some sort of car issues. Just take that as it resonates, okay? All right, Pisces, I love you. I hope that that gives you some sort of clarity and guidance moving forward. If you would like a personal reading, definitely head over to the ManjulaAwakening.com. Peace, love, and light. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? So let's see what your week ahead holds for you. Let's see. What is the tarot card that represents you? Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups, like some sort of romantic partnership. Internally, we have exercise, relationships, second chance, and work and career. We have the future. Okay, Aries, let's talk about it. So it looks like that you are in this. I do feel like that in the week ahead, the energy that is representing you is that of trying to follow your true heart's desires. I do feel like that you're kind of like feeling very romantic in your feels in the week ahead. Um, I feel like that I do feel like, internally, there's this energy about getting around and moving your body a little bit more, okay? So you may notice yourself working out more, talking kinder to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Working out, we always tend to think about going to the gym or something like that. But really, sometimes we might be working our brain out. So you might be picking up a book and taking on some sort of different knowledge or something like that. But I definitely see you building some sort of, you're building some sort of muscle or some sort of knowledge, okay? As far as your relationships in the week ahead, it looks like that there is a relationship that is getting a second chance. And it actually looks like that this is the week your energy is conducive to giving this relationship a second chance, if I'm going to be honest. So it looks like that you could possibly expect someone from the past to come around this, or Aries, you can expect someone to come around from the past here in the week ahead. As far as your relationships goes, it does look like that this relationship does deserve an honest, authentic second chance here, okay? And as far as your work and career goes, Spirit is encouraging you to plan for the future while making sure that you stay present in the moment. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that you are being supported, and there's something about your intuition that is being highlighted. It is being illuminated here in the week ahead. So Aries, I would encourage you to really make sure that you're listening to your intuition. And just as I said that, there's something about making sure that the way that you're eating, I do have a nutritious card, so it didn't come out for you, but for some reason, when I was doing intuition, I was feeling the need to make sure that you're feeding your brain. Even when I gave the example of picking up a book, there's something about needing to make sure that you're eating foods that nourish and feed your brain in your third eye, okay? I love you, Aries. I hope that this message was able to bring you some clarity and guidance on your week ahead. If so, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Taurus? So let's see what's going on with you in your week ahead. What is the card that is representing Taurus's energy for the week ahead? So we have the 10 of Cups, your internal self. We have planning. So internally, it looks like you're focused on your career. What's going on in relationships? It looks like this is a week about you spending time with family, things that make you feel good, about yourself. It does look like in the week ahead, you are worried and focused on yourself. So let's see what's going on with your working career. People skills. Okay. All right, Taurus. So I do see that it looks like, I have to be honest with you. It looks like in the week ahead, you're kind of focusing on the things that you can control. And it looks like that your career tends to be the place in the week ahead that makes you feel the most in control of your life, honestly. It looks like that your people skills are on point in the week ahead. And it's really working for you as far as as far as like gaining new clientele, or, you know what I'm saying, just being able to, let's say you work in a call center. It just seems like your calls flow easier this week. Like I said, you may have some sort of increase in sales in the week ahead with those people skills. It's looking nice for you there in working career. And Spirit is saying internally, in order to settle the nerves, if you're trying to move your career forward, internally settling the nerves so you don't overwhelm yourself, Spirit is saying that creating milestones and having a strategy will help you level up. It will help you feel like you're leveling up. It'll help you establish and see the scale at which you're leveling up. But overall, Taurus, I have the 10 of Cups, and that's happiness. So it looks like in the week ahead, you're definitely going to be in a place of happiness and joy, okay? Be mindful of any type of small family disputes, okay? Disagreements. Don't really feed into those. Don't allow those to go, like, don't catastrophize those. Don't allow it to be expanded out beyond what it needs to be, okay? As far as your relationships go, I have to be honest with you. It looks like that right now, you're in the week ahead, you are making the decision to kind of focus on yourself right now before you decide to take any more action towards particular relationships okay? So it looks like that as far as your relationships, you're kind of not taking action in the week ahead. You're focusing on yourself, feeling like that if you get yourself more grounded and stabilized, then you'll know which action feels more comfortable for you moving towards relationships. And I like that for you, Taurus. All right, Taurus, I absolutely love you. I hope that these messages were able to offer you some guidance and clarity for your week ahead. If they do, I would appreciate a thumbs up. Peace, love, and light. Uh-oh. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Gemini? So let's jump in and see what can you expect in your week ahead. What is the tarot card that represents Gemini's energy in the week ahead? We have Temperance. So Gemini, you could be affected by Sagittarius energy, but I mainly feel like that there is some sort of internal balance and patience that is being established. Internally, it says to experience the magic of your life, you must first practice it. Relationships, we have Children. And then work and career, we have Frozen. Okay. So it definitely looks like that there is some sort of imbalance. Things are not really going the way that you would like them to go as it pertains to work and career. But it does look like that you are deciding to be patient and make the most of what you have at this time. And I have to be honest with you, that does work out in your favor. Spirit is encouraging you maybe in the week ahead. If you've been like trying to apply for new positions or promotions or whatever the case may be, some sort of warm follow-up would be supported in the week ahead. Okay. It could get things moving. It may not make miles of progress in the week ahead, but it could definitely get the ball moving. It is conducive for that. Okay. Spirit is saying that as it pertains to work and career, be mindful of coming off aloof. That could backfire, okay? It looks like that as far as your relationships in the week ahead, Gemini, children are affecting your relationships. Okay, so you could be spending a significant amount of time with your children, or someone that you're in some sort of partnership with could be spending a lot of time with their children, and it could be affecting you and this person's time. Spirit is saying don't become overwhelmed with that. Be patient, establish some sort of internal balance. This is something that is going to work out, okay? And internally, there is something about needing to kind of like not go to that worst case scenario. Internally, really keeping an eye on the way that you speak to yourself and what type of storyline is it that you're telling yourself. Is it that of a worst case scenario, or is it that of one that is actually working out in your favor, okay? All right, Gemini, I hope that this message was able to offer you some guidance and clarity on your journey in the week ahead. If so, we would appreciate that thumbs up down below. Let me pause, y'all, so I can get us some power. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? So let's take a look at the energy that you're dealing with in the week ahead. So the tarot card that is representing your energy is that of Judgment. Okay, so we have Judgment here representing you in the week ahead. Internally, we have Speak Up. Your relationships, we have Support, okay? And then your work and career, we have Fast Changes. Okay, so Cancer, it definitely looks like that the week ahead is going to require some decisiveness from you, okay? There's definitely a need to really be assertive and speak up for yourself. Ask for what it is that you need in the week ahead, okay? Do not don't think that this isn't the week to be like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna let things cool off and then I'll bring that up. This isn't the week to do that, okay? This is the energy where you are being so supported to speak up and ask for exactly what it is that you're needing. Your energy is Judgment. There's a need to really do some sort of an evaluation to determine what's working and what's not working. Okay, now is not the time to be like, yeah, I don't want to cause any ripples in the in the flow right now, because I have to be honest with you. Ripples are coming regardless, either this week or in the week to come. So in order to brace for it, in order to prepare for the ripples, Spirit is saying that you have to speak up. Internally, I do feel like that you're creating some sort of internal storm. It says, what are you not saying that is eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so that you can move on and be happy. So internally, there is some sort of chaotic energy feeling because there's something that you're needing to say to somebody. You're needing to speak something. You're needing to request something, follow up about something, but you're feeling like that the timing just isn't right. And Spirit is saying there's no time like the present, okay? As far as your relationship goes, you're definitely being told to lean on your inner circle in this week ahead, okay? So there could be some turbulence. There could be some decisive moments that something isn't working for you, okay, in the week ahead. And Spirit is saying you don't have to face this alone. You do have a support system around you. Spirit is telling you to embrace it and go towards it in the week ahead. As far as working career, we've got some fast changes. So in the week ahead, some of you all could be suddenly leaving a job, or suddenly out of nowhere getting a call back saying, hey, I got the job for you. If you would like it, I need you to start tomorrow. Okay, some of you all could definitely be suddenly starting a job or ending a job. If you're not working, you may find yourself at a job out of nowhere. If you're working solid, stable, loving it, whatever the case may be, suddenly you may find yourself leaving that job. Okay. Or the workplace, there may be some major changes taking place in the workplace, and they're going to be very dramatic and over a short period of time. Okay. Spirit is telling you to go with the flow and don't resist this. Okay. All right, Cancer, I hope that these messages were able to offer you some clarity and guidance in the week ahead. If so, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? So let's check the energy for you for the week ahead. All right. The tarot card that is representing you is the Magician. Okay. That's telling me that it looks like you're gearing up to communicate or manifest something into your reality. Internally, we have love your journey. Relationships, we have awakening. As far as work and career, we have rewards. So it looks like that in the week ahead, communication is very important. Not only is communication important for the way that you are talking to those externally to you, but it looks like it's also about the way that you talk to yourself. With your internal self, love your journey. It says be open to the idea of loving you. So I do see that in the week ahead, you're being called to become more aware of the storyline that you speak to yourself in so that you can make the necessary changes in the way that you talk to yourself so that you can then change the tone at which you talk to situations around you. Because as your relationships goes, there is this awakening happen. So it looks like that someone is, as far as your relationship goes, there's some sort of spiritual transformation that is taking place around your relationships, okay? So someone is having an awakening. This could be you, Leo. And because you're having this awakening, it is going to allow you to show up in a more beneficial way in your relationships, okay? As far as work and career, it's looking good, Pooh. It looks like, you are cashing in on all of that good work you've done. So there could be a raise or some sort of bonus that's coming in the week ahead. A spirit is saying keep going and keep growing. Don't become complacent. Don't get too comfortable. Make sure that you are continuously, you know what I'm saying? Like the only person that you're in competition with is the person that you were yesterday. But it definitely looks like that your hard work is being recognized in work and career in the week ahead, Leo. So good luck and congratulations. You could also may need to watch Virgo's reading, as I almost just said Virgo, okay? Peace, love, and light. If this message resonates, guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. You are greatly appreciated. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Virgo? Let's check to see the energy for your week ahead. So, the tarot card that is representing you in the week ahead is the High Priestess, okay? Piscean energy, your internal self. We have music, your relationships. We do have denial, and then your working career. Many choices. Excuse me. So, it looks like that the energy that you're in the week ahead is really kind of like keeping your thoughts, your feelings to yourself. It definitely looks like that you're not being as open. And who am I talking to? Virgo. Well, that makes sense. You're the hermit. So it definitely looks like that you're kind of like moving in silence, being very secretive, and kind of like reserving yourself. Internally, it looks like that there are some wounds that are coming to the surface with music coming out. You could just, you could find yourself really kind of connected to music in the week ahead. If you're finding yourself feeling low internally, look for music that will help shift that mental space. So definitely making sure that you're listening to high vibrational, intentional music. As far as your relationships, it looks like that you're kind of detaching from a situation. It doesn't look like you're making this choice from a malicious standpoint. It just looks like that you're deciding to detach from relationships in the week ahead in order to be able to see the situation more clearly. As far as work and career goes, Spirit is wanting you to know that there's more than one way to skin this cat. You have a lot of options, even if you don't see them right now. Spirit is telling you to get creative and look around. Don't restrict yourself just because you think you know what you want, okay? Of course, absolutely have an idea of what it is that you're looking for and trust that the universe is going to bring you that or something better, okay? So if the thing that you're wanting doesn't show up, but something better shows up, open yourself up to receive it, okay? So that's what I got for you for the week ahead, Virgo. I hope that these messages were able to offer you some clarity and guidance. If so, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Peace, love, and light. All right, Libra, let's see. What is the energy that is representing you and affecting you in the week ahead? Just a quick rundown, nothing in depth, too much in depth. We'll get those readings throughout the week. So the energy that is representing Libra for the week ahead is the Death card, okay? So some major transformations, major changes taking place in the week ahead. Internally, we have you're born to stand out, relationships, healing, and work and career. Star power. Okay. So I have to be honest with you. It looks like that overall spirit is saying, hey, you've been playing yourself too small, Libra. So it definitely looks like that in the week ahead internally, you're beginning to recognize that, oh shit, I am kind of meant to stand in my own power. I got a Libra that's getting to the place internally that you're kind of becoming very proud of your individuality. Sometimes we tell ourselves that we love who we are and we love our individuality. But when we get inside or we get on the spotlight, sometimes we tend to dim our own light. In the week ahead, it looks like that if you don't do so and you embrace the fact that you're meant to stand out, it actually looks like that it works out in your favor and work in career, okay? It says it looks like you need something like engaging work is what's coming towards you here. Something that allows your talents to shine. You're a natural influencer. So it looks like that things are where you're getting noticed, okay? You're getting noticed and highlighted in the week ahead for sure, without a doubt. As far as your relationships go, we do have this healing energy. So it looks like that in the week ahead, as far as your relationships go, you and someone could be kind of sitting down and having a heart-to-heart conversation as it pertains to some sort of previous wound. Okay, I do feel like that there is some sort of old wound that is being revisited in relationships in the week ahead. And by revisiting this and being authentic, it's actually going to help you become more confident in your own individuality. Okay, major transformation here. All right, Libra, I hope that this message was able to offer you some guidance and clarity. If so, we would appreciate that thumbs up down below. If you would like a personal reading, don't forget to check out the ManjulaAwakening.com. Peace, love, and light. What's up? Uh-oh, I might as well change Scorpio to 28. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorpio? So let's do the rapid check-in and see what the energy is for you in your week ahead. So the energy that is representing Scorpio in the week ahead is the Eight of Swords, okay? Internally, we have overcoming obstacles. Relationships, we have acceptance. And work and career, we have education. So it does look like that you're kind of up in your head, over analyzing a situation. Okay. It does look like that in the week ahead, you're really focused about kind of regaining your strength, getting back on your feet after some sort of difficult situation. I do feel like that this difficult situation possibly it has happened either in the previous week or this weekend. For some reason, I feel like that whatever obstacle you're kind of looking back at, trying to regain your composure, is definitely something that kind of hit the shit here recently, okay? And I definitely feel like that you're kind of up in your head. It could have a lot to do with relationships here, Scorpio, as it does look like that you're having to come to some sort of awareness of everything happens for a reason. It looks like that as far as your relationships go, there's some sort of acceptance that happens, okay? Even though I am getting that it's difficult for you to accept something that's taking place in your relationships. It does look like you're just focusing on getting back on your feet, okay? One foot in front of the next is really what I'm hearing here. As far as your working career goes, it looks like that you're kind of focusing on furthering your education, okay? You could be taking some training courses that relate to your workplace. You could be just going back to school or just doing whatever, whatever you do for work, it could require you to do a lot of reports. You could be writing a lot of reports, catching up on a lot of reports in the week ahead, okay? All right, Scorpio, good luck. Okay, I'm sending you a big hug. It looks like it could be a tough week with the Eight of Swords representing you. All right, Scorpio, I absolutely love you. I hope that this message was able to offer you some guidance and clarity. If you would like a personal reading, don't forget to head over to the ManjulaAwakening.com. Peace, love, and light. All right, Saggy. Sagittarius, let's see. What is the energy that is representing you in the week ahead? All right, Sagittarius, let's see. What is the energy that is representing you in the week ahead? So we do have the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of fears and anxiety over analyzing it. The Nine of Swords represents creating self-fulfilling prophecies, okay? Let's break this down. What's going on internally? Yes, meditate, relationships, apology, okay? And then work and career, power position, okay? So it looks like I'm going to start with the good shit, Sag. So it looks like that as far as working career goes, things are looking good. It looks like that you're being promoted. Your things are stepping up for you. Things like it's time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Okay. There's a major level up. Someone could be getting a promotion in the week ahead. So congratulations on that. As far as your relationships go, actually, before I get there, I want to get to this Nine of Swords and in your internal self. I want you to know that things are working out for you in the week ahead, okay? It does look like that the most of the negative energy is coming from within, okay? So whatever fear, like when they say the call's coming from within, it's not like, those scary movies where you get that one phone call and it's like that creepy voice on the other side. That creepy voice is actually internally, okay? So spirit is asking you to really disconnect from that call line, okay? No longer listen to that storyline because you're being promoted and working career. Things are looking good for you in working career, okay? There is a need to quiet your mind, to let your soul speak. There's also this energy. If you've been in conflict in your relationships, it does look like that in the week ahead. You can expect that apology, okay? It says you can expect the apology that you want to hear in the week ahead. And this is understanding, those apologies are coming. But this is with this negative mindset. Stop over analyzing it. Stop overthinking it. But when you begin to allow fear and anxiety to become the loudest voice that you hear, it actually causes you to take actions and behaviors that delay and divert these apologies and these promotions that are coming in. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, I absolutely love you. I hope that these messages were able to offer you some guidance and clarity. If so, we would appreciate that thumbs up down below. Also, don't forget to check out the website for any and all of your personal reading needs. Peace, love, and light. All right, Capricorn, let's see. You may need to spend some time outside as my children are gearing up to go outside. But Capricorn, let's see. What is the energy that is surrounding you in the week ahead? Representing you is the Three of Swords. The tarot card that is representing your energy, we do have the Three of Swords. Let's take a look. Internally, we have see the beauty. Your relationships, there's a need to trust. Work and career, we do have locked. Okay. So it looks like that there's been some sort of limitation as it pertains to work and career. You could have, I don't know, maybe overtime has been cut out in the week ahead, or You know what I'm saying? There's definitely, it looks like that, it definitely looks like that new offers have kind of been put on hold in the workplace in the week ahead, but it doesn't mean that they're not available. They're just kind of being locked out. It's like they're being put in the safe for right now. Your relationships in the week ahead, something is not going the way that like something's kind of turbulent in relationships in the week ahead. I do see that. Spirit is saying, the trust trust the flow, go with the flow, trust that everything in this situation is working out. Don't allow yourself to start projecting this fear of loss onto this situation. Something is panning out in your favor. With your inner self, see the beauty. Learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all of its aspects. Spirit is saying that you are being challenged to see the other side of the coin. It does look like that the week ahead is going to be challenging for the Capricorn collective. But instead of giving into the mindset of the Three of Swords, loss, hurt, sadness, Spirit is saying there is a benefit for these certain positions being out of your reach in the week ahead. There is a benefit for some sort of disagreement or not being on the same page with the lover. Spirit is saying, trust that if you can see it from another perspective, it actually works out in your favor. You have to be willing to see the beauty in everything in the week ahead in order for things to kind of like come together for you, Capricorn, okay? I hope that this message was able to offer you some guidance and clarity. If so, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Peace, love, and light. Oh, don't forget to check out the Manjula Awakening for any and all of your the ManjulaAwakening.com for any and all of your personal reading needs. Love and light, guys. Whew, take a breather. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aquarius? Let's take a look at the energy surrounding you in the week ahead. Guys, let's look at the tarot card that is representing you. Okay, so it looks like that we have the Knight of Wands. Looks like you're ready to take on some sort of adventure. Looks like you're willing to look some big beast in the eye, not allow it to scare you off. Internally, yeah, clear your energy. Relationships, true love, okay? And then your work and career beginnings, okay? So it looks like that the big beast that you're taking on in the week ahead has a lot to do with something in your work and career. It definitely looks like that this is the time to start some sort of new job, start some sort of new business, change your career. There's definitely some sort of significant changes that is being supported as it pertains to work and career. And it looks like that you have the archetype and the mentality to embrace this and conquer this. So congratulations on that. Your creative energy is being noticed. Okay, it is being noticed. So Spirit is telling you to build a nest egg for the future. So as you're being noticed for your creativity, don't just become so reckless in that energy. Don't become overzealous. Make sure that you're building a nest with the future in mind. Okay. As far as your relationship goes, it looks like that there's a love coming in or that you're already involved with. That love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. It does look like that your relationships are on the up and up, very adventurous. You may be having a lot of sex this week, Aquarius. So congratulations on that. You could be having a lot of sex, very passionate week as it pertains to your relationships. Internally, it looks like that you're cleansing, it looks like internally you're focusing on really cleansing your energy and reclaiming your power. If anything makes you feel weak or doubt yourself, it looks like that you're clearing that from your energetic space in the week ahead. I love this for you, Aquarius. If this message offered you any type of guidance and clarity, Aquarius, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help get us out there into the YouTube algorithm. Also, don't forget to check out the ManjulaAwakening.com for any and all of your personal reading needs. Peace, love, and light.